going to see importance of chemistry. Importance of chemistry in our daily life. So this we will start from the basic, that this human being or any creature, first of all it needs air. As a we need first air to breathe in. Second, we need water to keep our body healthy. And thirdly, we need the most important thing which gives us energy, that is food. So we need food. So there is chemistry also present in food. So we will see how chemistry is present in food in different parts. So how we are getting food, first we will come to know. So for food we are depend on plant. So what farmers are doing, they are growing this plant into a large area so that they can grow more and more and sell it, and then we are getting this food into the market. So this food is coming basically from plant, and this when these plants are in number, then it becomes crop. Now if there is one plant, then it is okay, but if there are so many plants, then there are problems. Some problems are there, like many insects are there which are eating the crop. Sometimes all plants are not getting nutrition. So solution to all these problems, to keep their crop healthy as well as to protect also their crop, there is some chemicals which is used to preserve this crop. So let's see this one. First problem, when this farmer is growing same crop again and again, so there is a loss of nutrition. So first one problem is that loss of nutrition. Loss of nutrition in soil. When there is loss of nutrition in soil, so what farmers are doing, they are adding fertilizer. They are trying to add this nutrition to the soil, and this nutrition they are getting in the form of fertilizer. So now you can define this fertilizer, that these fertilizers are those substances which add the nutrition to the soil to grow the crop more better way. This fertilizer is nutrition supplied to soil to increase the production. Some examples of fertilizers are urea and potash. You all are familiar with the word urea. One more word is there, that is potash. So these two are the kinds of fertilizer. Now come to next, that is pests. Now these farmers are also fed up with this pests. These pests are taking up all the nutrition from the soil, and their crop is not getting that much. So for stop to grow this pest, they are adding pesticide. to their crop. So this is pest means small plant which is unnecessary. They are also known as weed. Small plant, small unnecessary plant that are just growing up and taking up the nutrition, and the particular crop is not getting the nutrition. So we need to remove this plant, this pest. For removing this pest, these farmers are using pesticides. Many pesticides are available in market. Example of some pesticides we will see. So we can define this pesticide as it is a chemical. It is a chemical used to remove pests, to remove or to destroy pests. Example of these pesticides are malathion, and one more example, parathion. So these two are the examples of pesticides. Now third, insecticides. These farmers are also fed up with these insects also, as they are attacking on their crop and not let their crop to grow well and give that much production as they want. So to stop these insects attacking on their crop, they are using a chemical that is known as insecticide. They are using the chemical insecticide, and these are the insects attack on their crop. So they are using insecticide to stop this attack of the insect. Now we can say that insecticide, it is a chemical used to kill the insects. It is a kind of chemical used to kill the insects. Examples of some insecticides are DDT and one more, BHC. Full form of DDT is dichloro-diphenyl and tritoluene. Dichloro-diphenyl-toluene. And this BHC, benzene hexachloride. This you will study later on, this full forms. And next problem is for fungi. Next problem is fungi. So this, to stop this fungi, what they are doing, they are also attacking the crop and damage the crop because that crop is going to rot now. It is going to damage. So they damage the crop. So farmers are using fungicide. Farmers are using fungicide to stop the action of this fungi. So we can say that this fungicide is a kind of chemical. It is a chemical used to kill the fungi. Used to kill the fungi. Example of fungicide is only a mixture. Example of fungicide is only a mixture, that is a mixture of Boradex plus sulfur. Now after this, first we have seen loss of nutrition, then pest, then insect, then fungus. Now is there anything left? Yes, one more thing is left, that is preservative. One more thing is preservative. Now after cutting the crop, these farmers are keeping that crop safely. Then now it is going, this crop is going from the field to the storage. Now in storage also there are some insects attacking on it. So to stop the attack of these insects, or to stop the growth of these insects in that storage, we are using the thing preservative, so that no insect will grow in that storage. So this preservative, we can say it is a chemical. It is a chemical used to preserve the crop. Used to preserve the crop. Example of this is sodium benzoate. Example of this is sodium benzoate. And preservative means during storage time they are facing problem due to this insects. So again this is a kind of attack of insects during storage. Or we can say microorganisms. Attack of microorganism, and how they are coming up with this problem, with the help of this preservative. So let's recap that farmers are facing some problems. What are the problems? Loss of nutrition, pests, insects, fungi, and attack of microorganisms. Now to come up with this problem, what they are doing, to come up with this problem of fertilizer, they are adding fertilizer. This fertilizer is adding nutrition to the soil. An example of fertilizer is urea and potash. Second, pests are growing up unnecessarily in the crop. So to stop these pests, what they are doing, they are using pesticides, so that unnecessary crop will not grow, unnecessary grass will not grow there. That's why they are using a pesticide example, that is malathion and parathion. Next, insects. To stop the attack of insects, they are using insecticide, and this insecticide kill the insects, and examples are DDT and BHC. Fungus, they damage the crop, means as fungus is growing on bread, so it is also growing on crop also, so they damage the crop. Farmers are using fungicide. Example of fungicide is Boradex plus sulfur mixture. Attack of microorganism. Now when the farmers are keeping their crop for storage, there is attack of microorganisms, so they are using preservative. These preservative examples are sodium benzoate, only sodium benzoate. You want to note down, you can note down. Now one more thing, after storage, this farmer are selling their crop into mills also and to some industries also. So what is happening there, they are converting that crop into some things, some like they are converting the fruit into juice, into jam. So this also comes under the study of chemistry, and how this food processing, through the food processing, they are making the juice from the fruit under the food processing process using certain chemicals. They are adding preservative also, so that that juice will not rot after a long time also. This is only known as food processing, to add the chemicals to preserve it. Now next, processed food. Processed food. Processed food, we can understand from this, when these fruits are converted into jam, and this jam we are getting in that market, we are not getting this fruit. So to keep this jam preserved, we are adding preservative, and preservative, as I told you, it is a chemical. Some more examples, this wheat is converted into bread, milk is converted into butter. So these are the example of processed food. These are not direct crop which you are getting, which you are directly eating. They have converted this into some more better items. Fruits are also converted into juice. So these all are examples of processed food that from the direct we are getting from the shop, and direct we can use it. We no need to just go through it, that we have to check it whether it is correct or not, whether it is okay, we have to select the correct one. No, it is all things is done in that industry only. So in this video only this much. If you like the video, then like, subscribe to my channel.